Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Testing, testing, 1, 2. Giving me a 1. We're having some fun. Giving me a 2. And I'm taking off your shoes. Giving me a 3. And you need to go for a pee. Giving you a 4. And I pull you to the floor. Giving you a 5. And we uh, 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 fucking alive. Giving me a 6. And it's really a fix. Giving you a 7. And we're almost in heaven. Giving you we're in an 8. And the doctor's at the gate. Giving you a 9. What? Vamo Gila Gila, welcome to the space with me. I want to thank you very much for joining me. Sanbanane. Good day, bonsoir. Wherever you are, grand rising. Good afternoon and good evening. Choo choo. All aboard. This is not about the cards in front. This is about me asking the cards, should I go live? So, yes, that's why I am Live, live. I'm Lord Dandy, live. And I'm just doing fine. I think I'm a dry drunk because I'm more drunk when I'm sober. That's terrible. It's terrible, Muriel. But first, I pulled out the Empress. The Empress. Wow. Hey, Barbara Smith. How are you doing there? I haven't seen you around in the streets lately. You can educate someone who thinks they already know everything. What you know? You know that. Look, I was thick as a brick when I came out the Navy. They didn't give us any education to deal with life outside of the Navy. And I lived with this guy, this academic guy, sharing the house or the flat. I lived in the half room. And he got a VHS video for us to watch on a Sunday afternoon, and it was all about educating Rita. And I loved that movie. I laughed so much when I saw that movie. I was like, I'm so Rita myself. And that's why I called it Educating Rose. If I know it's not possible at all. No, darling, it's impossible. But it's content. And I thought I have to just say something. Yeah, it's a bit, I educated everyone about the copyright issues. You just don't exceed 60 seconds of the person's content when you are screening it. And I did a fabulous job last week of Sierra, and I interrupted her every 2 seconds. But it worked, my version. But with Rose, no, she can't. She cannot listen to Sippy talk, can she? She can't hear that accent. She can't deal with it. No, please. She wants to throw up in the middle. But the most important part, and now I'm also wondering, with everybody being so backstabbing and you don't know who's working with who on these streets. Do you? No, you don't. The part, no, I mean, it's a long fucking life that I went through. very long live. And I never wanted to admit it. And I did want to interrupt and type something in the comments, but I'm blocked. So, and then I have to change into a different fucking sock. And then I get seen but ignored. I don't have the veritas. So, the part where she was responding to Mississippi's, and then we have to get to Dot. We have to get to Dot. Dot did a 6-hour live, I hear, and then she fell over, and then we couldn't see her anymore. And then MJD, the rumors, these gossipers on the streets, they say that MJD shut her channel down. The stories, the rumors that get around so fast. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't yet. And I really appreciate all the new subscribers. Now, yes. So this is my deductions now. I'm connecting the dots, then the smell is getting stronger, if you know what I mean. That bullshitting, slobbering, gossiping pussy. Peggy. Yeah? Peggy Sue. She is somebody else's alter ego, Smelly Sock. And she's right under our skin. Yeah. She's right under my skin. But what did Peggy say in Martin's chat? Oh, Rose says, Peggy says she loves it when I make the cakes. She loves it when I make the cakes and do art. Did she also say dance? She loves it when I dance, does she? No, I don't know. I don't know if Peggy loves it when she dances. But definitely, the I think she does like it when she dances. She did compliment her. Is this the real Peggy or is it the fake Peggy? I don't know. But. So that was in Martin's live that Rose said. And now in Sippy's scolding of little Team Rose, little ginger Team Rose, she didn't hear what Sippy was saying. Sippy was saying that it's good for you, Team Rose, Radical Rose, to be making your cakes again. It's time to make some cakes, make some videos of cakes and grilled cheese and dance and ground your feet in the grass. Because there's a little heartbeat going. That's why she has to dance, because the heart is going. And she doesn't know how to slow it down. Or does she? She just starts crying. And then she thinks she needs to go and put her feet on the grass, and she's fucking better. Did you hear her speaking to Mark the other day? While she was grounding her feet. I'm glad you didn't show us his feet. I'm sure he's a homeless man on the street outside there. You know, there's lots of them in Maine. Our homeless people are black. Your homeless people are white. I think that's worse. That's scary. The homeless people actually work here. They don't sit on the grass outside. I'm joking. I don't know. I'm talking shit now. I'm carrying on like fucking Rose. I'm lying. I'm lying. See, and the Empress came out first, you know. So I said, okay, fine. I don't have much to say. It might not be too long today, but I do want to say, you ruined it. You ruined it, Empress. You see, and there's me. That came out at the back, and then I just looked at the back of the deck. There's the king, big dick energy. And who's this? This could be Barbara Smith. Are you married, Barbara, or are you divorced? Or are you a widower? A widow, sorry. That's an independent lady. It's a spinster. Maybe that's Rose, who knows? But I'm on top, of course. I've got the big stick in my hand with big dick energy. He didn't, I agree with, she started going off on him. Yeah, she was, it's like, do you even know him that well that you can be screaming at him? You see, she's got big dick energy, you see. She forgets she's a woman sometimes. She's a man in a woman's body. You are divorced, you're the independent lady. The independent lady. So now, let me get back to the topic at hand. When Peggy, or the fake one, or the true one, or the fake one, that could be the fake sock, smelly sock, or Peggy, said that, she knew it would be seen. But you see, albeit and how it is, nobody really likes Mississippi. Did you hear Rose say? Nobody really likes Mississippi. And guess what, my friends, children? Mississippi knows that. And she has all her socks. Many. Different phones, different socks. Different tablets, different socks. And it was confirmed by Rose that Millionaire Brain is Sippy too. Of course it was. There was a few that she used back in the day, in the beginning, 10 years ago, that were different. But Notorious Brain, yes, is Sippy. But I'm telling you now, that's when Rose kept on pausing the fucking video and wouldn't. There's Mary Jane Doe. She's not a Jane Doe. She was found. Somebody rescued her. Great balls of fire. Good to see you. So Sippy has her socks that she goes into different. Oh, she's going to kill me for this. She's really going to hate me forever. But that's fine. I think she does anyway. I'm just going to say I'm lying, but this is just my assumption, allegedly. My assumption, I assume, you see, that Sippy was saying, she wasn't saying that you don't make nice cakes, Rose. She wasn't saying that you don't crochet well and you do your, and she hates your, she didn't say that. She didn't say that your hats are ugly. She didn't say that. Peggy didn't say that. Peggy loves your crocheting. That was that other thing. Crocheting, crochet. That's what Peggy and Sippy love. They both have that in common, you see. It's a sad, sad day when you can't even play the fucking video, can you? No, you won't play the video. You just interrupt it and you say you hate it. Meantime, she didn't hate it. She liked it. She liked it like Peggy, you see, just as much as Peggy. And as you can see on Mississippi Talker's channel, her name of her description is all in capital letters. And who types in capital letters across these streets? Not that we don't know it's Peggy, but it's Peggy typing in caps. Everywhere she goes, she likes everyone to know that she types in capitals. Golly gosh. And I haven't had a drink yet. And I'm not going to have a drink because I don't have the money to buy a drink. Imagine the days when people sent money. So This is, I'm sorry to say it, and Team Rose will rather trust a fake sock and believe their story, like MJD shut her channel down. You see, she believes those people, her people. Over me, come together right now. Over me. Now, what else is there? Why are you still trying to flatter me, Rose? What's this all about? Not even making a scene? Oh, Lionel wants to make dancing videos for everybody on the internet. No, I wanted to do that to piss you off. That's why I did it. And that was your sock that came in and said, well, now you've fallen in love with Lizzo. It's like, how petty, what a low IQ brain would ask that question. That was when Lizzo's channel got taken down. Everybody's channel gets taken down. Yay! What kind of fool would believe some trolls on the internet? Me? I'm a fool like that. Sometimes I am. Sometimes I'm not. But I truly believe that is the story. But then that makes it boring, doesn't it? Makes it all boring. Nobody wants it to end. Everybody wants it to carry on. Oh, no. It's Groundhog Day again. You know, we all get catfished sometime or other. I just accepted 5 new faces on Facebook. And I'm going, why did you do that, Lionel? You don't even know these people. Oh, but they look so nice. And I got another one. It's from England. I don't know. You know, I get people watching me in England, and then they get my Facebook and they message, and then it's like they're a catfish, and they want to see your dick, and then they sell your pics. Revenge porn, you know. So I don't know. Did you sometimes the internet lies? What was it that I was going to show you? Do you know? I wonder if I should change tack now and talk about something completely different. Don't know. Do I have it? There. I haven't even listened to it myself.
Messages, boasting about it. I forwarded the messages, me and Max did, because that's when Max was alive. We forwarded the messages to the police, to the father, that day he got. Okay, so they forward the messages to the father. Is that correct, Carmen? And to the police. And to the police. And what did the police do? Nothing. They didn't do it. Did they come and talk to you or? Once. And I was in that jail between 2014 and 2017. I was in and out of that jail fully about 10 times on probation violation, disorderly conduct, criminal trespassing, all these charges that I got when I was homeless for those years after all the harassment and everything that went down. And not one detective while I was in their custody, and I was in there for more than a couple of days at each time, ever questioned me. Ever. Lima.
That's Sarah Adams. And Rose used to be so scared of her because she used to send her magic spells to give her bad karma. And that's what I wanted to speak about when I was doing the live about Max Spears. Now, let me see. Where can it be? I want to show you this very special video because it's the time of, it's the day, it's the 9th of June, darling. And this is about the 9th of June. No, it's fine. And I think it could have gotten given me a copyright strike. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where can it be? I want to show it to you. Oh, look at this dog in action.
Jetzt schüchtern, Hände runter, stillgestanden, hinlegen, halte dir den Mund zu, roll, sieh die Pistole, leg den Ball auf den Tisch, leg dich auf den Hocker, zu Gott beten, komm, hol den Fußball, täuschen beim Dribbling. Hard Duncan! Komm, Platz, zurück, Sitz, links, rechts, geh auf den Tisch, Sitz, schüchtern, Hände runter, Platz, Kopf runter, straff stehen, komm zu mir.
Wasn't that beautiful, right? Absolutely beautiful. So it is before that. After that, I think. No, it isn't. Come on. Very smart. These are the cats on the roof that makes the dogs bark. Check. Makes the fucking dogs go cray cray cray, hey hey hey. Where's this thing? I don't want to lose it. It's for today, man. There it is.
Cancel all your plans for these 5 nights in June, or you will seriously regret missing this sky show. First, mark June 9th on your calendar. On this evening, Venus and Jupiter, the 2 brightest planets in the sky, will pass so close to each other that they'll almost look like they're touching. And the best part? You can easily see this with the naked eye. Just look west after sunset. Venus will be the brighter one, and you can actually watch them inch closer every single day until June 9th. And just 6 days later, the sky gives us something even better. On June 15th, we'll have a super new moon. The moon won't be visible at all, which means 0 moonlight in the night sky. And here's the magical part. This is also peak Milky Way season. So if you have never seen the Milky Way in your life, head somewhere dark on June 15th, and you'll see the glowing band of our entire galaxy stretching across the sky. Then on June 18th, a massive cosmic alignment appears in the sky. Look west after sunset, and you will see Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, a crescent moon, and Regulus lined up in the sky, all visible to the naked eye. 5 glowing points, strung together like cosmic jewels on the horizon. And on June 21st, Earth itself takes part in the show. This is the June solstice, the longest day of the year in the northern hemisphere, and the shortest in the southern. The moment our planet tilts its maximum towards the sun, marking the official start of summer up north. And then comes the grand finale. On June 29th, the full strawberry moon will rise, glowing softly inside the teapot pattern of Sagittarius. June's signature full moon, ending the month on a beautiful note. Share this video so everyone gets to know on time. And to get regular space updates in your feed, follow The Secrets of the Universe.
Interesting, hey? Oh, the cats, the birds are eating all the dog food. So, the message to Team Rose: not so quick, honey bunch. Not so quick. No. I can't. I just can't. Because you still going to talk about the same old bullshit and fight with the same old bad people or good people. That's how you are. It's never going to end. It's a stuck record. Remember what those things are. A record player. What was the first record that you ever bought? Hey, what was the first record that you ever bought? MJD. What record player did you have? We had a Pioneer. I don't know, have you heard of that? Remember that in the old days, Pioneer. We had records of Bill Cosby. He was the funniest comedian ever. And then my dad had that had a huge collection of heavy metal. Are you into heavy metal? Were you into every heavy metal when you were at school? All the school kids were into heavy metal. Yeah, where I'm from. But I never got into it until I went to Ireland. And then my housemate was a coloured lady, a brown lady, a brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when? And she taught me heavy metal. No, her and my chef, my little black chef. When I came back from Ireland and opened the restaurant, and I got this chef, he was the strangest thing. But, you know, he loved his heavy metal. You have a little record player. You used to have tons. Huh? But I cut down my record collection. I had my mom's old ones too. Really? What were those? What were those musics? What musics? What are those songs that you played? What are the bands? The Beatles. The Beatles and Elvis. That's Beatles and Elvis. Let's pull a card. Or two or three. Old rock. Yeah, you're American, of course. Old rock. So have you ever been to Nashville? Hey? It seems, from what I've learned as an outsider after all this, that Nashville's the place to go. Who's looking over their shoulders? Who's watching in the bushes? Are you there in the bushes? Well, hello, how are you? It's so good to see you here again. Well, hello, how are you? Yep, looking over your shoulders, there's a meadow of crows above your head, and look what she looks like. She looks like Avery. Slavery. Avery, how do you do? Spine, deception, reflection. It all excuse me. Sorry. So the sword represents words, thoughts. So it could be you think you've been spied on. It could be a thought, an idea, an accusation, an argument, a little bit of gossip, a bit of lies. Be careful, don't be like the page or the princess of swords, because they haven't become the queen and they say the wrong thing sometimes. Sometimes, indeed. You love the sound of vinyl playing. Yes, me too. With earphones. With earphones loud. There's a better sound. You know, so let's talk about Dot. Did you see Dot? MJD? She did a 5-hour live, 6-hour live, and then it just stopped by itself. Or you'll get message in the mail. Check your mail. This is arrows of love or arrows of hate. Hate hordes. Arrows from the hate whores in Maine. Yes, the hate whores. Messages, inspiration. It's going to happen very fast. Arrows of love. I mean, I wouldn't be able to do that. There she came out, the Empress. Okay, so this is trying to find out more. Yeah? Finding out more. Looking, where can we go? What do we do? Do we go on a ship? Do we go on a boat? We go on a plane? We go on the internet and find out. Research, baby, research. The Empress, patience, beauty, love, money, earthly things, the world. She rules the world. She's got 12 stars on her head there in her crown. And that is all the stars of the zodiac. All 12 signs. She rules them all. She's commanding. She's patient. She's understanding. She's loving. Things takes its time. Sometimes you need to have some patience. Divine feminine, love, a brand new love, a new love again, abundance, joy, happiness, the Ace of Cups, peace, security. Be careful, be careful. Oh, here come all the messages from all the new beaux on Facebook. All the catfishes. Two of Pentacles, confusion, exactly. Look at that big hattie. The big hat on his head is very busy. He's very full. He doesn't know what to do. He's confused. But he's got to do his magic with that figure of 8. Not enough money, money confusion. So true, so true. And at the back. Death. Death, an ending, something comes to an end, and everything starts all over again. I mean, what? I saw there was paint drying. Oh, she was doing art. Okay. Okay, she was doing art. I mean, looked more like a puddle of water, but whatever. Oh. One more card. People are worse than the news. They just exaggerate everything, and the gossip gets worse. The King of Pentacles. The King of everything, really. The King of money, honey. He wants to give some to you. No, he's lazy. He just wants to sit there and let the money come to him. But he's very domineering, arrogant, powerful. Maybe it's somebody that you know or someone new. Someone that you know, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Is that how it ends? I don't want you to end. We better get an angel number. Oh, and that's upside down. No frustrations. No frustrations. That's great. I can't see a thing here. I'm looking through the screen. What was that? Let's see. One more card, come on. You know you can, you know you can. Yes, yes, you can. Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings, potential to make some money, a new idea where if you put in your effort, you can get something out of it. Maybe on the internet. It'll take some planning and education. And that's what brings us to the beginning again, is the Three of Wands. Planning and education and thinking. You're really a conqueror. And you go conquer some more. Oh, but life's over. No, it's not over. It's only just begun. At the back there we have her again. Independent success, because you didn't follow the crowd, and look at you, all this harmony and peace and contentment all around. Money, peace, joy, happiness, harmony with the nature, everything is abundant, harmony in all things of this world, worldly things, beautiful things, only all by myself, don't wanna be all by myself anymore. Let's get an angel number from Doreen Virtue's Virtual Angel Cards. What your angel cards would like you to know about Doreen Virtue. Let us see. This is a collective pool, so if anything resonates with you, I'm glad to hear it. If it doesn't, please don't use it. Don't make it your story. Oceana is telling you to take action. You're in touch with your feelings and the situation, and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. And at the back, we have Francesca. Isn't she beautiful with all the lilies? What do you desire right now? Visualize it, and it will come about. Negativity will only block your progress. Well, I wish somebody would cook for me. Zim salabim. And so it will be. Maybe. How you doing? You okay? I'm good. Thank you very much for asking. So, Rose will never learn, unfortunately. Of course, Titi. This is how it's going to be, Titi. She needs to calm down and wait and understand that she doesn't understand a few things, you see. She doesn't understand. It's like you and me. All she can do is complain, you see. And then, unfortunately, she brings up my name, hee. And then I don't feel the same anymore. Tut, tut. I don't feel the same anymore. It doesn't interest me. But next time she goes live, I will go live while she's live, so that I don't have to watch her immediately. And I'll steal some of her people, some of her subscribers. They're not subscribers, views. I need my hours, you know. I need my hours. I need to go. So I want to thank you very much for joining me. Tell me something. What time is it and where are you right now in the world? And tell me, how is the weather? My dear, lovely views, people in the bushes. How is the weather? I hope it is not raining for you. I hope you have a nice sunny day in America and Australia. What's the time for you? Is it 4 o'clock in the morning? It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't think they're listening yet. Maybe they are. They're like the pirates that they are. Sayonara, au revoir, tot ziens, mwah, mwah, ex lieve jou, ich liebe dich, siyabonga, rilabonga, giyabonga. Peace, shalom, salam alaikum, ex lieve jou, tot ziens. Remember, life gets tougher, but we get smarter, and if we try a little bit harder, it does get better indeed. Life is mysterious, so don't be so serious. Ciao for now. Don't forget to put thumbs up. Yeah. Thank you. Ciao. Bye.